The time I learned about FatherUp, it wasn't a good time in my life. I was on the verge of losing my apartment. I was trying to keep a second shift job with 3 little ones, and I was just drowning. I'm very prideful, so I'm not the person that's gonna go ask for something, but my way of going wasn't getting me too far, so I just put my guard down, and it's, like I said, it's been the best.
FatherUp is a space for fathers to come and learn together, bond together, and talk about fatherhood.
Our program a lot of times sells itself because, it's a chance just to enjoy fatherhood and talk about being a dad.
It's the best workshop that you can run into if you want to better yourself as a man, as a father, just a better person all the way around.
It's not just a parenting class, it's looking out for the fathers. I felt like I didn't just need a parenting class. I wanted to look at being a dad in a different way.
It gives you a lot to reflect on, it gives you a lot to think about, and it's a lot of support.
The benefits of signing up for our program is that you just have a holistic approach. You have people that are supporting you, people that are behind you 100%.
Every father that comes into FatherUp has access to a one-on-one case manager, has access to a one-on-one career coach, and has access to the group sessions.
Our workshops consist of Father Factor curriculum, which talks about forgiveness, co-parenting, discipline versus punishment, financial literacy, and healthy masculinity as well.
We talked about other things than just being a dad too. It was how you could make yourself into a better man for your kids.
FatherUp was very welcoming every time I interacted with them.
When you first come in, you're gonna be vulnerable. I was embarrassed. I'm 34 years old. I haven't been in my kid's life. What am I gonna do in this program? What am I bringing to the table?
The opportunity to just be able to speak freely is, I think, what attracts a lot of dads to us.
We get to share our feelings and emotions freely around other dads that may be having similar experiences, and we can help them as well.
In the class, just hearing other people just in the same boat that you are, it feels good hearing that. It makes you open up and it makes you want to get it off your chest.
I like this program because it came with a lot of different backgrounds, and nobody was afraid to speak, and everybody was just open and honest.
I can't lie, there's stuff that I've said in this group chat that I don't even say to family members, because these are guys that don't judge.
Once we get into a conversation, it drives. If somebody want to get something off their chest, we're going to stop and we're going to talk about it until we figure it out. They actually take their time and listen.
At Action for Children and FatherUp, we believe the need is everywhere. We're building something here, and so in order for us to build, we need dads from everywhere.
We do a Spanish-speaking cohort on the west side.
We want to try to reach everybody that we can. We're bringing in translators, and we're trying to be able to connect with everybody. We've got programs that are in the prison system.
We like to look at people as learners rather than successful or not successful. If you're a learner, right, that's all we're looking for.
That means if you got a felony, that means if you got a warrant, that means if you just lost your housing, that means if you don't have a job right now, we want to see you. That means if everything's going well, we still want you around.
So for the fathers that do got it together and the fathers that don't think they need the fatherhood program, come help guys like me. There's guys out there that need you, that need to hear from you.
We do strive for our fathers to achieve milestones throughout the program. So once you complete 6 out of 12 courses, you go to a community partner for a suit fitting and you get a free suit.
For us, it's the ability to make dads feel good while still achieving something. And so I think another thing about the suit is when you look good, you feel good. And so if you feel good, you can do good.
That was the first time I ever had a suit on. It just made my whole walk different. It felt like I got a glow going on.
When you complete FatherUp, you will receive a certificate of completion, and that's a powerful thing on a couple of levels. On the first level, it's just powerful because you made a commitment, and now you have a certificate of completion that is recognition like you did it, you got through it. On another level, it has a legal value.
I'm going through the court system and trying to get rights to my daughter. And the way I look at this program, it's a big step because, not just that it helped me physically and emotionally become a better dad, but, I get certificates that make me look good inside of a courtroom. Like, hey, he's actually trying. You look at it. It shows it right here.
Soon as I got out this program and graduated, 2 weeks later, I was able to see my son and my daughter without the court. So I can say it's a blessing that I came through this program, because with this program, it brought my kids right behind it. And I have to say thank you to FatherUp for that.
This group's kind of been a backbone for me for the last 3 months. With what I'm going through, they've been there every step of the way.
So we can help navigate, we can teach some things, we can talk about some things, but ultimately what's really the most powerful thing is just someone being there. That's the power of FatherUp.
It feels amazing to have somebody in my corner. It feels amazing to know that I have somebody that will sit down and actually listen and give you tools.
Having somebody beside me, as I'm going through it, it's amazing, because going through something like that alone, it sucks. That's what makes somebody sit up at night and just wonder, why can't I be a dad? But having somebody like the people in this program, they know what it's like.
What I think we can do is change the narrative of our city and of our community. One of our things is if you empower a dad, you're going to empower a family, and you're going to empower a community.
It worked for me, and I believe it can work for everybody else. It really can.
If you are a father and you're struggling and you don't know where to go, I say put your pride to the side and just walk in. Walk in with your head held high. Don't have no worries. Don't be scared. They're going to take care of you. This is the program.